Okay, let's get this live stream started with Fallout 4. There it is. I actually started. I'm bad at finding these icons. They don't move, but I'm still terrible at finding them. You'd think it'd be muscle memory by now, but by doing Skyrim Special Edition and Fallout 4, and I get confused where they are so easily. Oh, God. Amazon. Why must you be so slow? To deliver a day early. I know they exist. You could have delivered it a day early, Amazon, and I'd be happy, and then I could play it all night while I'm a day off work. But no, Amazon has to be slow and has to deliver it on Tuesday on the official release date, despite the fact that people already have it and have already had it since Saturday. And if you can't guess what my rant is, look up what games released on the 25th of September and have the words Valkyria in the title, and you will know exactly what I mean. And it's the only game I basically followed beginning to end, because I just couldn't believe it was real. And, you know, it still hasn't quite dawned on me that it is real, and it won't dawn on me that it's real until I actually have it. You know, it's got to that point. And the stream needs refreshing again, because apparently it can't go like more than a minute. Oh dear, I'm not done with Curie yet. So close. What about strong? This will probably take the rest of my life! Did we kill the Death Claw? Apparently so. I can't honestly remember. Oh fuck it, I'm on. I'm not helping my father. I can pick up whatever shit I want and not be bound by a cripplingly low carry weight limit of 400. You know what? Let's go fucking loot the glowing sea. Let's say fucking loot the glowing sea. I think I've got enough rat away. Doink. Boing. Oh yes, it's daylight. I lose rads at a hilariously fast rate. That can't be right. We're clearly in the glowing sea, and yet it hasn't gone all shitty and green. The glowing sea looks a lot less ominous. I mean, it's not shitty and green. I mean, it's getting shitty and green now, but I prefer it when it isn't all shitty and green. You know, I get horrible Fallout 3 flashbacks. Let's make a beeline to that church tower that just disappeared. Oh, I do miss being able to jump and sprint. I've been trying to make Skyrim Special Edition nice and stable without having to... You know, because it's still I'm still technically in the experimental phase with it. Oh no! Not the Institute. Probably not a good idea to have that thing. Oh. Oh, that... The word bliss. Not hearing that fucking after every fucking hit. Yeah, you forget how good life is with a muted idiot savant. Because idiot savants laugh, it gets really irritating really, really fast. Oh dear. They've actually spawned. Let's see if she's actually spawned properly. I can't see under this. Yep, she has actually spawned properly. Remember how last video I mentioned how I wanted to attack the Institute? Well, this is the exact reason why. I wanted to see if it actually worked. Yeah, because spawning with console is different from, like, spawning with reality. Why does she have an Institute... Why the hell does she have an Institute pistol? I need to check that, because she shouldn't have an Institute pistol.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
She should have an Institute minigun. Well, not a minigun, but a laser Gatling. And if I spawn her with console, let's just move a little distance away. See, she's supposed to have that thing. That monstrous Gatling. She's supposed to have a Gatling laser. So, that's what she's supposed to have. Is this. You know, an Institute Gatling laser. Apparently enough Stimpaks. And she's supposed to have Stimpaks as well. And she's not supposed to have a Stealth Boy either. So, clearly I need to check on that. It could be a case that they have a level NPCs have a default inventory that sort of overrides, maybe? I don't know, I'll need to check that out. There's something to do to keep me busy while Valkyria Fort gets delivered at the mercy of hammers. Oh shit. Leg it! Yes, strong. Yes, you unintelligent piece of shit. You know what? It's safe, I can use it. The Jolly Fat Man! This isn't New Vegas, this won't kill me! That is so overpowered. Yeah, with all... No amount of bonuses will stop that being ridiculously overpowered. You know, no amount of bonuses will stop that being overpowered. How did this get set off? No, it's not that one. Ooh, Deathman. Raiders! Fuck it. I'm getting that holotape first. Save me ever come back here. Always just use a terminal to guarantee you find the thing. Ooh, screwdriver. Also on console, I can't get over how pathetic vertibirds are. Like, they just die in like one hit. I think I've seen a dog take more hits than a bloody vertibird. Oh no, it's actually in... Where is it in this one? There's an overdue book. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Nothing in there. What the f... is it? Not in there. Where is it? Because I haven't marked this on my map, so I clearly haven't been here before. You know, it's not in this office, so maybe it's in this one? Except I don't really have to do any complicated jumping to get it before. What the fuck is it? Where is this Eddie Winter holotape? No. No, there's a sweet roll, which is possibly the most disgusting looking thing I've ever seen. Where the fuck is it? Oh well. Gotta come back here at a later date then. Oh well.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risks hammering our humanity.
There's a reason I have a jolly fat man out. Anyone who doesn't know, this place is Deathclaw Central. I'm going for it just to use up a few fat man rounds. That's the main reason I've got this out. I just want to use up. I just want to commune with the children of Atom and use a few bit and create some new life by blowing shit up. I'm just a little concerned because I know that the Deathclaws can be everywhere and it's foggy and I can't see them. Here, Deathclaw, Deathclaw, Deathclaw. Quiet. Too quiet. Oh well, doesn't actually seem to be anything, so... Don't tell me that minigun's reverted to... Nah, it's actually still Brotherhood pen. I was thinking it reverted for a second because it's sort of barrels which don't get painted. Deathclaw Central, there isn't very many Deathclaws today. Oh well, might as well get... It's a collapsed house. Ooh, a toaster. I am very, very tempted to see if there's a jaunty hat mod that just covers one of Dogmeat's ears. Then I get the Shiba Inu and they can call it Ragnarok's. Give it a silly hat with a jaunty angle. There really does need to be a hat mod for Dogmeat that has them worn at a jaunty angle, like only covering one ear. You go looking for Deathclaws and you can't find the fucking things. Yes, Strong. Well done, Strong. Why is this place all so, lack of a better word, dead? So I'll have to look into the course at a later date and... Da fuck. Just the fuck. Why is there a car on its nose? No, it doesn't want... No, that... That just the fuck, I think, is the best description of that. The ever delightful super mutants. They were hanging it inside and the chain broke. Lovely. Ever classy. You see the raiders got decimated. The Brotherhood does kind of win every fight. They are so much better equipped. Especially at high levels where they get Gatling lasers and miniguns everywhere. Except, that reminds me, on console. I've got the full ballistic, the most armor you can probably get, which is a full set of heavy combat armor, pretty much. And Ballistic Weave Mark V. And there was 3 super mutant overlords with miniguns. All three of them had miniguns. On normal difficulty, and they really just failed. They couldn't really do much damage. It was, you know, it reminds me why I buffed the minigun, because a minigun should be a strong weapon. Just because you get it in the first 5 seconds of Fallout 4 means that it's the weakest weapon in the entire game. Except pipe weapons, which are so shit that no companion will pick them up because of that shit.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's...
Wait a second.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victorium.
He shouldn't have that. And he's a Star Paladin, which means he's a fresh spawn. Let's recycle you. You've picked up an Institute weapon. See, you've got the proper weapon, so why does he? I don't know what you've got. Oh, this one. See, she's got a proper weapon as well. So it's just that one. How weird. And I can tell that this is a fresh spawn, which means that the checkpoint ones must all be pre-spawned. Because why am I collecting this? I've got a full set of XO1 already. Leave that there. Take the battery out. The glowing sea is not that dangerous. You know, if I'm going to go in with a... You know, if I'm going to go in with a suit of power armor, it has to have a jetpack on it. Just so I can jump over shit. To be honest, that Corsair is the first time I've ever messed with a NPC leveled list, so I'm kind of amazed she spawned it in the first place, let alone later. I'll have to check with I'll have to see what the inventory is. It probably overrides the inventory. Because it had to be an override, because obviously you saw that she spawned with a minigun. Like consoles. Just max your affinity and go, please. Apparently, I've been through here recently. Because you just don't... that'll be why. I've cleared that place out. Yeah, I probably came through here quite recently and I don't remember. Because Fallout 4 isn't like Skyrim, you don't just skip days. Oh, there's something. You go into the glowing sea and the glowing sea provides. Mainly because no one ever goes in the glowing sea, because none of the loot in here is worth it at all. Who's not scared strong? Strong too thick to fear anything. Strong is kind of thick. That's kind of Strong's thing. Hello. Needs must. Ball stringer. Goodbye, charred feral. Should be called dead feral. Because you don't know how many times someone's killed them before. There really is nothing in the glowing sea worth mentioning. That fook. Really going up? Bloated glowing one, why do you take so much beating? Lovely. There really is no purpose in looting the glowing sea because there really isn't anything. I mean, oh, strong, strong fussy, strong no do shit. Seriously, I've never seen strong disagrees with absolutely everything you do. There we go.
Yes.
So much easier than Skyrim. Skyrim actually has a chance of breaking. I'm not convinced that Fallout 4's does. I'm not convinced the bobby pins can actually break. Who puts a power generator on top of the building? Oh! Albino Diffclaw. Poof! Oh, it missed. Deathclaw ran away because Deathclaws are smart. Whew! Boom! And it's gone. Whatever it's... Oh, it looks like it was finding a rad scorpion. That's what it looks... That's what it was. Ooh, that's an irradiated shit pool in the middle. There we go, let's go up here. See if there's any less loot up here, because there wasn't much loot there. Oh! It was shite. Miss. Boom! Yeah, because overpowered doesn't describe this thing. And this is only the one-shot version. Rad Scorpion. If the Deathclaw didn't stand a chance, what chance do you stand? Silly Rad Scorpion. No good brain in there. Radiation rotted it. Too radical. It's too radical. I see glistening oil. I expected to go boom. I'm disappointed it don't go no boom. Oh, it's just the crater of Atom. I think it is. It is. Actually, there is actually, I think, one bit of notable loot in the entire glowing sea is in here. And everything else is steel.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. You people live here? This place is a dump. You are not one of Atom's chosen. Stay there, those who care about you.
Oh dear.
You're worshipping what? Radiation? Atom provides for and protects us.
I don't intend to return. I'm only here for this. I don't even give a shit about anything else. It's about the only place in the glowing sea that actually has anything worth looting, though. It's kind of laughable that that's the only place in the glowing sea that's worth looting. You'd think the glowing sea, being so dangerous, would have loads and loads and loads of shit in what little buildings remain. But no, it's stripped clean. Probably by the creator of Atom. Oh, only a stingwing. If it was a Deathclaw, I would have lured it into Atom's hole. Used a stupidly long pistol. I can't. It's the insects. That's just the flying insects are a pain in the arse to hit. Oh goddess. Fallout 4 New Vegas' reveal on Friday. Cazadors. Everyone's favourite creature. The cheeky fat man! Median Deathclaw didn't disguise from that. And I swear this is possibly the most pointless place in Fallout 4. In that it's just a nuclear shithole that doesn't actually have any loot whatsoever. Like, no loot whatsoever. Oh, fuck that. It's not blood bugs, don't use VATs for anything else. I don't remember killing 2. Probably due a Radaway. There really isn't anything to do in the Glowing Sea, is there? It's... really is... Oh no, not a legendary Death Scorpion. Wow, I flung that a long way. Woo! Hack racers. Also, no, the museum hasn't progressed much because Greebling is soul-destroying. Forgotten Church. There's actually shit in here. Why did I hear a Deathclaw? Yes, I fall in a church and there's a Deathclaw waiting for me when I get out. Delightful. Oh, it's only an alpha, but it's too close to... I mean, the missile launch is pretty overpowered, but... it's not the instant kill of the Fat Man. You know, because apparently nothing stops the missile launcher from doing, like... how much damage does it do? 576, that explains a lot. And even with, like, really high resist, that doesn't... nothing can really stop it. Let's use this piece of shit. Go on, let's use this thing. Like, why would you ever use this weapon? I mean, you can't aim it, you can't... And it's not even like the Assaultron lasers, which... it's just like a superpower, it's just, it really is just a laser musket. Because it doesn't have the... What makes the Assaultron laser so powerful is it's a constant beam, not just a... not just a single fart, which is what this is. This is just a... oh yeah, and it irradiates the living shit out of you for it as well. So it's a completely useless weapon. It glows though, it glows! It's like this only useful purpose. This is an ad hoc flashlight. And it's like its only useful purpose. There must be something else in the glowing sea. I saw an abandoned factory. That's one funky bush. You know, I think my problem with the glowing sea is the fact that there is nothing worth looting in it. There really should be something worth having in the glowing sea. Yeah, yes, it's going to be barren with not much in it, but the few locations there are should have good loot in them because they should be untouched. You know, because let's face it. Just strong like anything. You know, considering that super mutants are supposedly immune to radiation, and Strong says there's too much glowing sea. Just Strong like anything. Seriously. Here it is, an abandoned factory. Now you'd expect this place to be unstripped and be full of like expensive salvage. But no, it's just nothing. Apparently, despite this site being buried instantly and being untouched since the end of the war, there's not overly much in it. I mean, this was better than most. I mean, at least I found bits of something, but... Oh, I know there's a way down. My hands are really dry, though. I think we... Oh, my opinion on Fallout 76 Mexican God 69. That's a topic for discussion every week, but not great, really. I just get the feeling that it's going to be pretty crippled because of its being always multiplayer. Now, where's the way down? But the fact that it's always multiplayer puts me right off it. I do want to play it. I do want to, but only when there's a single player mode with mods because, let's face it, vanilla Bethesda games are horrible because they're just horrifically balanced. And there doesn't seem to be anything in the way of quests that have any meaning because of multiplayer. And looks like I don't seem to be able to find a way in here at all. You know what? I said fuck off, I'm taking too many rads. Oh no, it's the other abandoned factory that you can go in, not this one. It's the other abandoned factory that you can go in, not this one. Derpa derpa. So yeah, my opinions on Fallout 76 aren't great. I mean, they're kind of... You know, every one of its trailers appeals. You know, so a good you know, all the trailers look good. Well, the proper one, you know, like the Vault Boy ones. But then there's the fact that it's multiplayer. Then you realise it's multiplayer only. That means fuck all in the way of quests. It's just gonna fail to entertain. There's only so much in the way of like just waddling around one can do. Nope, doesn't appeal to me at all, Red Dead 2. I can see how it appeals to a lot of people, but doesn't appeal to me. The first one didn't either. I mean, I'm just not into the whole cowboy thing, really. And, you know, that's after you knock about 1 million points off only being able to play as men. That immediately knocks 1 million points off for me. Very few... Only Valve games have managed to keep me going with that. Nope, cannot go that way, must be on the border. There really is nothing here. So. Oh! Albino! And what? Just a regular. You know what? It's only an albino. Actually, albinos are considerably more powerful. Run away! Oh, I logged onto Curie apparently. Why can I lock onto teammates? That doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. Is this live, Anthony H? Yes. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, Mexican God. Well, I gave up on Assassin's Creed after 2. And they're on like, what, 27 now? They've shoved... No, probably like Assassin's Creed 10. It's still probably double digits. They just keep shoveling them out. And, you know, I lost interest on number 2. I mean, the gameplay was unique for the time, but that's about all it had. You know, it wasn't really that interesting. You know, it was just more of the same, and it just got more... And the alternate history just got more and more stupid. Where's the stupid Stingwing? Was that a legendary one? Yep. Woo. Boom. Oh no! Boom! Almost killed myself, but it was so worth it to kill things with a missile launcher. Sometimes you just gotta do something dumb. You know, do something dumb with some... You know, it's how I live my life. I used to be really stuck up. Oh, there's a Deathclaw. Where's the Deathclaw? This place is so violent, yes. Then why are you still sticking with me? Just give me your perk and go. This is the factory you can go in. Hopefully. Walking Dead never appealed. Zombies have been done, bad pun intended, to death. You know, it's just... I'm sure... don't credit me to that pun, someone else came up with that, but... Zombies have very much been done to death. Where's... This is the one I can go in. I think. There it is. There's gonna be overkill for ferals. Absolutely overkill, but... Let's see if we can find it. Overkill's good, you can't go wrong with overkill. Am I playing with mods, Anthony H? Yep. That much is for certain. But if you want to know what mods I have got a mod list in the description of the stream, so it is there if you want to know what. Of course, a lot of these are my own ones, but you know, I've got quite a few of my own ones. Ew, hideous Fallout 3 sentry bot. Oh great, stream's hanging again. Read that while I reset my stream. Got view to viewer again. For some reason the viewer likes the hang of it. So it's just Robco Repair Shop apparently. Or General Atomics being Mr. Handy's. Now, if that's the way I came in... No, this is the way I came in, so this must be the way I have to go. Oh. Oh, I get it. You go out and go into the upper bit. There's no way up there directly. That's it. Derp, derp. That probably contains semi-useful booty. Oh no! Ow! That hurt more than it should have. You know what? F the ferals. I'm stuck! I can't move. Ferals bloated me in. Wow, just look at them fail. I'm sorry, I've got to watch them fail. Talk about fail. There we go, talk about fail. Oh, I will play a Fallout 76 when they Todd Howard did say there was going to be a single player with mods mode, and I will play Fallout 76 when that comes. On one condition. It's not on Bethesda.fail. Fallout 76, I don't care. It's the best Fallout game ever, I'm not touching it if it's on bloody Bethesda.fail. I've got enough shitty Steam clones as it is. And I don't want to have another one draining system performance for no reason. I mean, it probably won't be as bad as Origin, or, goddess forbid, Uplay. I've only heard horror stories about that, but... perk. These perks, most of these perks are completely shit. That's actually a downside, knocking over targets. So many shitty perks. There. That'll do. Now I can actually go into here. I only killed one feral, really? Yeah, at least there's something. Yeah, woo. I think that's the glowing seed pretty much lootified. What the f... What the f... It's an eyebot doing out here? What the f... I think it must be Cambridge Pollen Lives one. Bang. Oh great, more Deathclaw. Crossplay... Depends what it is. It depends whether or not it gets gimped because of consoles or not, really. I think it's a good idea if it's not being gimped by consoles. If it gimps the PC version because so it can fit on console, that's a problem. If it doesn't, then it's fine for most things. Of course, anything that's moddable probably wouldn't work well. Then again, anything that's moddable wouldn't be on crossplay anyway, so... Let me guess, Deathclaw. Well, that was pointless. No, it can't be a Deathclaw. Just a radical scorpion. Go. Kill the radical scorpion. Off we go! Oh, that was a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, you can't exactly loot much when there isn't actually anything to loot. Ooh, a cave. But first, I've got to... I've got to lob some. I've got to lob this into some ferals. There's too many of them in there to ignore. Boom! There's too many ferals in there to ignore. Look at them. I couldn't ignore that. Now I'm going to go to that new cave. Do I have a schedule for live streaming, Mexican God? Yes. Every Monday about 10:30 British time, so convert that into whatever local time you're in. Remember to count for daylight savings. To about 12:15 British time. I had to reschedule because of life, but on Mondays it's a Fallout 4 stream. Same time, I'm roughly is a Skyrim stream. And on Friday, same sort of time, is a Fallout New Vegas stream if my alarm clock works and I can get up. So... oh, thank the goddess Curie idolizes me. Too close. Too slow. Where's the head? Where's this little head that... oh shit. AP, come back. Where's the little head? Where's the little head? Bang. Blast its proboscis straight off. Oh great, more of them? How many of these awful things are there? There. Oh, that's inventive. Wow, it's exact. Oh no, wait, no, this one actually has a boss in it. This is slightly more impressive than a piece of No, Curie, we're not having that chat in the middle of a super irradiated boss. Oh dear, what is it? I don't hear the massive pulse that comes with a Death Claw. Rad Scorpion. I hear it. I think that's a Rad Scorpion. Seems to be causing a hell of a lot of struggle, so probably. Let's go into sunken red rocket, talk to Curie, dismiss Curie, have Curie die from radiation and poisoning, leaving the glowing sea. Oh dear.
Whoa, you're excited. What is it?
I am late. Giddy. I beg to become a synth for a reason. For science. Using a new strain of mute fruit, I realize this is not earth-shaking.
I know it wasn't easy.
I find my head full of notions. And you have given me this capacity. You are very dear to me.
Oh dear.
Sure, we're friends.
Here is a sample of my new stick.
Yay! Now, let's never ever speak of this again.
Excuse me. What shall we discuss?
We should go.
I take great glee in this. Now, where is the most... Zimonium. Fuck off somewhere remote. I never want to hear you get that annoying, really bad French accent again. There we go. Battlefield 5, is it going to flop? Unfortunately, no. As much as I would like to see franchises like Battlefield and Call of Duty fail epically, like complete bomb, it's never going to do it because there's just legions of monkeys who will buy them regardless. You know, it's just... EA, I mean, Battlefield in particular needs to flop just because it's EA. I mean, EA needs to go burn in hell, but I think hell was too good for them. You know, but EA is EA. It's never going to fail. Because EA likes to market most of its games to the brainless masses, which if anything like my TF2 teams has told me, there is an awful lot of. And they'll buy it regardless. If it's good, bad, they'll just play it because that's what the current multiplayer fad is. I swear I've been through... Oh, this is a capsized factory. And the LOD's glitched up again. Oh, it must be night time. No, I'm still curing rads, so it can't be night. Filthy ghouls. Lob grenades like there's no tomorrow. Where's an engineer? I need my grenades back. How did that miss? Oh. Bloaty. Boom. Oh, just die. There we go. I mean, it could, you know, thinking more out EA, it ruined Mass Effect. It just ruined it. Andromeda was awful. If it was a generic space RPG, it would have been fine. But it ruined the Mass Effect name because it was just so fucking boring. And I don't want to go into that. It's that boring. It's such a boring game. I think it put me to tears. You know we have to. You just know we have to. What the f- I've never seen that happen before. Apparently throwing a grenade does just enough damage to knock the cap off. Oh dear. I think this is the most useful spot in the glowing sea just because it contains a lot more radaway than you're going to burn going through it. Well, I think that's about it for the glowing sea. There really isn't anything in it. That's about it. Just did a pretty much full tour of the glowing sea and that was about it. Boing, 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 boing. Black Ops 4. I've honestly lost track of how many Call of Duties there are now. I've honestly lost track. Yeah, I played COD 4 Modern Warfare, or was it COD Modern Warfare 4? I don't remember. Whichever one was on PS3, and I can't say I was impressed with it. You know, it was just boring. It was just generic, and the story was just stupid. It isn't like Fallout where the nuking is just silly, you know, deliberately silly. No, it treated the nuking as serious, and it was just like, why? It was just, the plot didn't interest me, the gameplay was meh. And it was just, why? Yeah. And to be honest, the whole Call of Duty series has just become why? Why do you need to reskin the same game 100 times? Also, my personal view on games where multiplayer is a secondary thing is that the main game, the single-player game, tends to suffer because of the multiplayer. I've noticed with quite a few games, the multiplayer gets all the developer love, cough, Mass Effect Andromeda, cough. But the main game gets nothing. You know, got a few bug fixes to fix the crab walking, and that was about it. And I just saw a cargo flipping out. But That's about it, really. And I've noted, and it's been like that since PS2. I've just... And I keep forgetting that this isn't actually the shotgun. That's the elephant gun. This is the shotgun. Unfortunately, I can't sort of like boost jump with it. I kind of... Yes, I deliberately made it look like a force of nature. It was it's even called that. What the f... I didn't think gunners are stealth boys. They're actually very dangerous because they've got a fucking assault rifle of overpoweredness. You know what? Boom. Should have not underestimated my missile launcher. Party started. So I don't get the continuing appeal of Call of Duty. I just don't get it. It's exactly the same game every time. No, I accidentally I fumbled on the controls, so I got fat fingers. I inherited a lot from my mother. Her wide, stubby, fat fingers. Her face. My face is almost like dent. Both me and my sister both have my mother's face. It's quite disturbing. No, we don't have anything. We barely have anything from our father. We're basically both bits from my mother. I get my father's height, but that's about it. That's about it. Goodness. Oh, there you are. Boink. Disciple shit, that's rare. I don't find that very often. Oh, gonna. Boom. I'm doing the soldier. One more gun on the left. Oh, I'm not even gonna waste a rocket on that. You know, coming from TF2, it just makes me laugh how shit turrets are in Fallout. They're so shit. You know, I'm used to the sentry gun being like one of the most powerful and dangerous things. Oh, it's super mutants. Oh no, she's a super mutant. Oh, you know what? Fuck it, use that in the face. Only because I want his crappy microcarbon sim flag. No checkpoints up there, apparently. Leg it towards the. Oh, it's only radical scorpions. And now becomes a game of are they using the right weapon? Nope, you shouldn't have that at all. Shouldn't have a pistol. So you've got the proper rifle. You're X6. You're actually correct. And you're El Nudo, which means that you've been reset. So there's only 3 of them there. Naturally, you got the correct one. What about you?
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next.
I'm not going to take that chance. El Nudo. There. I can't take that chance. I just can't take that chance. Thief Claw! Oh, why is there so many of these things? What do they do? Breed like rats? Dead human. Headless dead human. Nice of the Deathclaw to remove the head. Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be a thing, Mexican God. You know, considering that the Bethesda solution to the griefing is to give the griefers basically a badge of office. You know, it's not exactly the way to go about stopping the griefing. Don't hide. Don't be a little turd and hide. Wow, you're low level. Oh, you've got no armor. Resetto. Can't fix you, because I daren't touch the power armor because I know how glitchy it can be. Uni resetting Tuber of Hood Knight. Wing. I know they look like complete twats, but they'll be fine. They'll be fine. I just don't see the appeal of multiplayer for Fallout. You know, going around with a couple of your friends doing quests together and shit, I can see the appeal in that. But dumped into a server of randoms, no. I just can't see the appeal. Oh, bloody blood bug! It's gone. I once chased one of those halfway across the Commonwealth. It really was stupid the way it ran. Yeah, close quarters, might as well get the shoot gun out. Ow! Oh, this one's gonna stab me in the face before I can reload too! Oh, wait! Stun locking! Wait till X6 comes and mows them down. You vampiric blood bugs are annoying. Look there. To be honest, the nuking zones will probably turn them into a glowing sea where they don't act. There's going to be probably nothing worth having there. But, I mean, there are a few things about Fallout 76 that interest me. The environments look fun. They look like they've got some fun with the environments going on. The creature designs look like they've just gone all out on the silliness and just have, you know, gone completely all out crazy. And they look like fun, but it's the whole multiplayer aspect. It just doesn't appeal. If I wanted to play something multiplayer, I'd just play TF2 or an MMO. I wouldn't play Fallout for online shit. You know, if I want to deal with the retarded randoms, I'll just go on TF2. I get enough of them there. I mean, you know, I kind of hope Fallout 76 fails but it's not going to happen because multiplayer sells. Always has done, always will do. You know, it's kind of a sad fact of life. There's multiplayer just always sells. Where's the door? There. Yeah, might as well unlock this.
Yes.
If I wanted to learn about blood test protocols, I'll just ask my sister. she's a biologist that does that sort of stuff. You know, if I wanted to be bored to death by biology, I would go talk to my sister, because she is a biologist, and she would tell me in loads of technical detail, which I wouldn't understand, because she doesn't understand that people don't understand a word of it. You thought Haagen-Dazs. I don't think that even respawns, so there's not even any reason to go anywhere near it. I mean, yeah, Fallout. I mean, this private server on Fallout 76 is, you know, that's what I'm looking forward to. It'll probably come mid-2019. You know, and private server with modding and probably console commands for whoever's in charge, just so shit doesn't collapse. You know, for whoever's hosting, probably. You know, yeah, that appeals. And now I can have friends if I want it. But forced multiplayer with randos? No thanks. I have enough joy, and I'm doing the quotation fingers, joy with randoms as is. And also, settlement building is going to be a big thing in Fallout 76. And there is one thing I found. There is one thing more painful than having carry weight, and that's building shit with carry weight. Yeah, I might as well raise the relay tower. Not quite sure what they do, but the assault shack. That will be a Deathclaw, I'm sure of it, or a bear, one of the two. Probably a Deathclaw. I think this is a Deathclaw done. Yep, Deathclaw. Fallout 3 or Fallout 4? Gameplay? Fallout 4 without question. The gunplay in Fallout 3 is just so clunky. I mean, New Vegas is clunky, but Fallout 3 is clunkier than that, and it's just painful. And the graphics are just fugly in Fallout 3, for lack of a better word. The world doesn't look too bad, but the character animation is really bad. I mean, the super mutant animation is just awful. And the player animation isn't much better. The story-wise, Fallout 3. By not giving choice, it allowed it to be a better story. I mean, yes, you still have to deal with Dr. Bitchy Lee, but I mean, everyone knows you've got to deal with Dr. Bitchy Lee in both, so it's not exactly like it's an avoidable situation. But world, probably Fallout 3 again. I think if it was done in the Fallout 4 engine, you know, with Fallout 4's advancements to engine, I think Fallout 3's world will be the best of the lot. Because there's so much shit going on, even in that like crappy engine that couldn't handle much. So with the level of density, and it's like almost twice, it's like 1.5 times bigger than Fallout 4, because Fallout 4's world is tiny. Yes, it's incredibly dense, but it's also very, very small. Fallout 3's world is bigger, and that's not counting the bits of the actual Washington, D.C. I mean, in terms of side quests, Now, probably go to New Vegas. I know you didn't mention New Vegas, but that's where I've done side quests. They're just, you know, the side quests of the meat in New Vegas is about the only thing of it that actually has any meat to it. Because vanilla Fallout 4 New Vegas, you know, Fallout New Vegas is just barren because it was clearly rushed. More so than the south of Fallout 4, which is clearly rushed. Communist repellent American meat. Which reminds me, I still need to eat that tin of spam I have in the cupboard. Oh no! Evil banging monkey. There's supposed to be a bear that spawns around here. Weapon repair, ugh. That's one of the things I modded out in New Vegas because it was just it wouldn't have been. The thing with weapon repair is, it wouldn't be so bad if A, most weapons don't need repairing after like 100 shots or even 1,000 shots. A gun is pretty much indestructible as long as you keep the fucker clean. While the weapon repairers really bugged me because of just how quickly they broke. You know, if it took, say, 1,000 clips rather than 1,000 shots from like a machine gun to break it, that would be fine. It's the frequency of the thing. Tune it right, and I don't mind. With the junk system in Fallout 4, it wouldn't be as bad as, say, New Vegas' way or Fallout 3, where you had to have the exact same weapon. That was annoying as well. You know, having the junk system will probably make it a lot less painful a system. The junk system would make it a lot less painful and probably make me less adverse to it. Because, at least with a junk system, say something like Colonel Autumn's coat, for example, you could not repair that, except at vendors. In Fallout 4, a star system where if you use a wider array of junk, you probably could repair it with just a bit of leather. You know, so it's not. It depends how repair is. It's a case of how it's handled rather than the system as a whole. If they use a junk system similar to Fallout 4, which I would imagine they would, it won't be too bad. If they don't, then it's a problem. I think the degrading food's a nice touch. Although it's wasteland food, it's probably degraded already. It's not exactly like it's going to be much different. Just because it's gone slightly more rotten and irradiated and rotten doesn't really make it much of a difference. Tweeze! Bear? Oh dear. Bear, now go boom. End chimes. I didn't even hit her. Yeah, missing spectacularly, and I still killed her because the boom on this thing is enormous. Walter must have been the boss. Nothing live here for a long time. Strong, you thick piece of shit. There was raiders in here not 5 seconds ago. Wow, okay, Koken. It's one of the best things I've ever gotten out of a lunchbox. Better than a plastic knife. Stretchy, stretchy. Stretching is love, stretching is life.
Stuff everywhere. What humans call messy.
Yes, Strong, you thick piece of shit. We can tell. You know, stuff every. You know, I could use that same word messy can describe a super mutant lair. Like the anti-globial. Now, what I love is this little mock, you know, little toy of the hat, the little shed over there, is exact. You know, is actually not. It's damaged, but in a slightly different way. Unless I don't think it is. I think it's exactly the same. Yeah, it's exactly the same. It's an otherwise well-preserved little shack.
I was told writer has lived here. I'm not sure how anyone that wasn't a scientist can be considered great.
Might as well pop by Sunshine Tidings. Just say hello to him. I thought Sunshine Tidings was closer to that pond than I thought. Clearly not. It's clearly a lot further away from that pond than I thought it was. Oh no, not bloat flies. Oh, just... And I missed. 95% chance and it missed. That's in a nutshell. Wait, Concord? Barrels? I'm in totally the wrong place! I didn't realise that pond was so close to bloody Concord. Oh, strong. Concord! I have one thing to do when going through Concord, and that is run past the Museum of Freedom and shove my middle finger up and tell Preston Garvey exactly where he can shove his fucking settlement quests. Oh goddess, really? Stupid goggle. The goggles of power, apparently. And he had ammo! He just didn't actually have a gun. He gave him ammo, but no gun. Exaggerated depth. Oh. 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 Need. Dump. Heavy. Shit. That'll do. And that, and that. There. I know. Oh. You know what? Yeah, I'm disappointed now. Am I going to play Red Dead 2? No, just doesn't appeal to me. The only new thing I'm probably playing this year, unless one of the big mod projects of either Skyrim or 4 gets released, is Valkyria Chronicles 4. How about it? And I see I've still got the old Red Rocket with the big gaping hole. Why do settlers have such an aversion to... like, actually have... oh, repair. Why do they have such an aversion to actually doing anything? Like, seriously, settlers just have, like, this massive aversion to actually doing shit. There we go, you're an assign too. Let's go assign you to shit. Now, buy my shit.
Hi.
You want to do some trading?
Yes.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what I've got.
Buy my... I'll buy your shit. If you buy some of my shit. Because you have no ammo, I won't be able to sell much of my shit to you. Yeah, this is sort of shit the settlers like, isn't it? There. That's it. That's all he could buy. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not convinced these settlers will buy anything. Just don't even want to talk to me. You know what? I said fuck if I'm going to Drumlin Dine. At least she'll buy some of my shit. Flip off Preston as I go past. Because yes, I never, you know, in 28 streams or so, so basically almost, you know, well over 50 hour. Let's actually have a look how many hours we have. 2 days, 8 hours. You know, after all those hours, and I still haven't been bothered to go into save Preston because I don't want to hear the Minutemen shit start up. Ooh. Loose. Looks too nice. Yeah, Beantowns. Had to be. Because everybody opened all lunchboxes. Another way you can tell is if there's a skeleton. And you can loot it, that's always a Beantown's interior as well. Oh look, trash can Carler. Or, no wait, no. That must be one of mine. He looks like an idiot, he must be one of mine. That's how you know who your provisioners are. You dress them like idiots so you can instantly tell them apart from anyone else. Because the Brahmin doesn't always keep up. Oh. I'm being sniped. By what? Pack. That explains that. Be civil, shut the door.
I can rest easy knowing that Wolfgang is rotten as hell.
Ad Victoriam indeed. I'm all. You know, Brotherhood was my very first choice.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A little bit of everything.
I mean, Institute makes me feel dirty, Railroad makes me feel really, really dirty. I've got so much shit in my inventory, it's actually lagging out a little. Does she have General Chow's Revenge? Yep, that's extra money to her, so I can sell a bit more shit. Because I have way too much shit on me. Explosive keep for strip edge. Frag mine, sell. Rolling pin, strip it. Hunting rifle. Okay, machete. Machine gun. Mighty strip it. There.
Shop's open. What do you want?
Don't tell me I've already...
I'll take a look. Sure.
A little bit of everything.
No, apparently I can't invest with her, so I must have already done it. Great, she doesn't even have any caps then. Well... Really? I haven't been in... Where? I haven't been in the Super Duper Art? Really? Why do I get this on this... Why have I been so few places that, like, everyone goes at low levels? I don't get it, every time. I mean, granted, I know I want to avoid Corvega like the plague, because it's Corvega and it likes to crash because there's too much shit going on in it. But, oh, favourite DLC Mexican god, Just for Fallout 4? That's a hard one, because it'll be tied between Far Harbor and Nuka World. But which one? Probably Far Harbor. It just offers a bit more. I mean, I like Nuka World, but it just doesn't it doesn't really offer much in the way of quests. No, I don't get the and it does feel a bit disconnected from the rest. Epic Behemoth, oh dear. Epic fail Behemoth. As it's almost dead in 2 shots. Oh shit. And now it's dead. Oh no, it actually survived that Fat Man apparently. Oh shit, our NPC Fat Man. What? Ferals! Dead ferals! He feral no more! Oof. Yay, level! My first Fallout game! New Vegas. Fallout New Vegas was my first one. Which is probably why it seems so perplexed. You know, all my choices are a bit odd. You know, I don't subscribe to the New Vegas' perfect philosophy. I think it was horrendously flawed because it was rushed to completion on a dated as shit engine. But, and I think New Vegas has a lot of good points, but it also has a lot of bad points. All the modern Fallouts have that. All of them have the good points and the bad points. None of them is flawless, none of them is perfect, and none of them is really... Each one has something to do considerably better than the other. Just die, feral. Aren't all ferals rotting? It's not all, are not all ferals rotting? Oh, hello, crazy boss. Dude, don't. Oh, turrets. They're so non-threatening. Turrets just aren't threatening in the slightest. They're too slow and they're just generally too weak. You know, even the level 7 ones, which are the best ones, go out really quick. Strong. Just pull the can chimes down. Use your mighty strength. Oh no, I'm stuck. Let's go to the Super Duper Mart now. Succeed when the Minutemen failed. Clearing out the ferals. Which means... bring out the big gun. Maybe because I can't be asked to reload every 5 seconds. Projectomotron. Okay, feral. Let's get this party started. Why is my grenade line gone? Sprung out of the way, you piece of shit. Oh, it's on the floor in front of Strong. Woo! I really should stop picking the shit up, shouldn't I? Nah. Any ferals? I don't crawl under the table. I guess he's remembering his old duck and cover training. But it isn't, the nukes are coming now, it's a minigun. Oh. Why can't just mule kick this, I don't know. I mean, I've got a massive synth in power armor and a super mutant. I can't just punch shit. You know, I can't just have the door kicked down. And yes, the short stock laser musket offended me, so I replaced them all with the long stock ones. Much like the short barrel 10 mils offended me, so I replaced those with the long barrel ones. Oh, strong! What? Why are you trying to punch with your gun? Strong not using hammer, because I get strong gun. Because strong even more useless with hammer. Strong's pretty useless with pretty much everything. Yay, great. Oh, burned it out. Strong doesn't understand anything. I'd be concerned if Strong did understand me. Minutemen off. Another. Why is that short laser musket? I've all but removed those. Why is that horrible thing? Go away. Oh, Josh, this one is called. Well, he is now. Oh, dead. Killed by ferals because he's a Minuteman who went in with a fucking laser musket against ferals. Because the Minutemen are stupid. They're badly equipped and badly trained. Oh, Feral's smart. Dead rotting ghoul. I don't even know how that's stronger than a regular feral. Oh, have a good night. Night, Mexican god. With you go. Oh. Oh dear. Ferals. Oh no. Ferals. My hands are dry. More dead minute. No. No. I think this is Furious, I'm not sure. Danger! Railroad smart! Put rail sign in locked garage! Railroad smart! Oh great, now I'm picturing them as a pack lad. Just, we are smart. How did I not mark the Super Duper Mart on my map? If I've been to this this comics truck. Which is a very strange truck. Very strange. Oh, it blows up. Boom. And the badge. Oh dear. That's not supposed to be a blowy up truck, clearly. That's clearly not meant to be a blowy up truck. Interesting to see, it's not a decal either. That's clearly not meant to be a blowy up truck. I might looted this old people's home. Or making us bid for freedom. I might have looted this place. I don't think the minigun's really. I'll burn out one more core. Or I don't like half-powered cores, they kind of annoy me. I might not have been here, or I might have been here, I don't know. I don't actually remember where I've been. That would actually require me remembering things. And there's one thing I don't do, and that's remember things. My memory has always been rather shit, for lack of a better word. Especially my short term. I can remember and name things from my past, but anything relatively short term, nope. Nothing. Nada.
Got it.
Wink. Yes, I've already been here. I've stolen its fusion core, so I must have already been here and stripped this place. It's like bloody prison, isn't it? It's awful. They get a bed, just enough room for a wheelchair and a cupboard to store their shit in. Oh, this is depressing. They are like the most depressing places on earth, old people's homes. And yet I missed this. I actually missed that. It's gonna make selling my shit off harder, because caps aren't exactly something I need. And I might have to reset them. Running with a minigun. They always say don't run with scissors. Well, you run with a minigun, you'll be fine.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel.
Oh, little baby aspirant. No, not you, X6. Yes, you're massive. Get out of my way. Your power armor, damn, reset you. You should be clothed by the time I get back. If not, then the Brotherhood's got a load of nudies around that have to be killed. Hopefully that should fix them, but that might be one of mine. The question is there a twat leading it, or is there someone who's properly dressed? If they're dressed like a twat, they're one of mine. If they're not... Oh yes, Tim again!
That farm run by ghouls?
Poor guy. How's the dress? At least he's got armor. He could be worse. He could be dressed like a twat with no armor. Or he could have the Megaton hairstyle. The ultimate in looking like a twat. I mean, it's bad on the women. It's really bad on the men. It's just one of those hairstyles that you just wonder, who the fuck what kind of drugs were they on when they came up with this?
It's real quiet out here.
Hey, Swanson.
You can come and go as you like.
The question is, this is my still... No. I haven't done this quest.
Enjoy your stay.
Are you not the vendor?
Need any doctoring? Just let me know.
I don't need doctoring.
Could use some supplies, actually.
All right.
I need caps. I don't eat chems. I'll take your water, I'll take your rad away. I don't know why I take the water, but I take the water nonetheless. And I'll take your mountain of stimpaks and your shipment of antiseptic. Only because it costs money. And I will give you tons of shit! Tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of shit. Because that's what I carry. Yeah, plasma grenades, as good as they are. Ain't no nuclear grenades. Why haven't I stripped that yet? Yeah, so much shite. So little time. Wounding is amazing. Wounding is, in fact, wounding is actually retarded in how much damage it does. No, seriously, get a wounding minigun and it'll just do some absolutely absurd damage. Apparently, I've already invested in you.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know.
I don't remember.
Actually, I need some supplies. I suppose.
Why can't I invest with anyone? I don't remember investing with her.
Some say you Brotherhood types are bad news. But after what you did to the Institute, I'll sell you anything you like.
Well, she actually recognises me for what I am. I can't invest. Why can't I invest with anyone? Yeah, she has lots of ammo. Selling my booty will take forever because I've got so much of it. I mean, let's see. Athletic. Over 66. All string, copy glasses, casual, heavy. It does. Yeah, 1 minute man outfit. Pocketed punishing. Rat power, rat stack up. Rate of power armor, which is apparently how I got. Oh, it's a pit out somewhere. Strengthens, sturdy. Lots and lots of sturdy shit. Oop, didn't mean to sell that one. Scroll. Let's take that submariner hat back. Tinky Winky's gear. Oh, it always feels good killing Tinky Winky, especially after you've done the fucking Mila quests. Ugh. Wow. How much shit do I have? Let's sell that Nuka-Cola. And Nuka Biz, Nuka Kitty, Nuka Cute. I'll just keep Nuka-Colas from now on. Food shops and Mongol doggy. Oh, I need cooking up. I need to cook up some shit. Nuka Extreme and Nuka Elixir. There we go. These have a workbench. No, they just have some weirdo falling from a ceiling. Come on, massive synth. Where's my nearest settlement? Probably the Taffington. That should have something. I'm sure I built a settlement there.
Strong hope we find milk of humankind soon.
Yeah, Strong sure does. You know, I always got the feeling this building was supposed to be something. You know, the fact that it's on its own, and there's like no other building really like it. And yet, it's nothing. It would make perfect sense if that was sort of a unique building. You know, like a little interior, but no, it's completely abandoned. It's like one of the few buildings that really should have an interior. Really? I haven't even gone there. Where have I been? Where? You know, if this is where I haven't been, where have I?
Disgusting.
Yeah, and this is a settled... The question is it... Oh dear, I clearly never went in this boat, in the boathouse name say. Oh dear. Yeah.
Got it.
Open the door, let settlers in here. Strong hates everything! It's not just locks, it's absolutely everything with Strong. Don't tell me I didn't put any bloody workbenches here.
I'm new here.
Oh dear.
Anything you wanted me to do?
No.
Not right now. Thanks.
All right.
I don't think we've met.
How can you be so fat in the wasteland? Seriously. It does make me wonder. What workbench do I want? Oh yeah, Chem's workbench. So, going to settlement mode. Go to craftables. Yeah, craftables. Chem bench. Yeah, I'm not happy with. I'm not really that happy with this settlement, really. I could do better.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Make drugs, lots of drugs. I don't make base drugs unless, like, actually we're brain fungus. Like, seriously, Mentats are the most disgusting thing ever made. They smell worse. Oh no! I hear a radio! Audio. Radio. Off. In case YouTube ever gives small creators the ability to earn revenue again, that will kill them. Let's make them right away. Do I really need them? I don't care, I'm making... My poor enter key. Makes me glad it's a mechanical keyboard. Oh, let's make some... Boom mines? Super boom mines. Really? I only had one lunchbox? What was I gonna... Oh yeah, it's cooking station I wanted, wasn't it? Derp!
Another day of hard work.
Let's get rid of this, I don't like it. They must have... Oh yeah, they do actually have a cooking station, it's the one thing they do have. Hand cream again, because my hands are really dry. And then we're going to save up after cooking up all this crap. Yeah, let's make a dirty wasteland, because... Well, we're in a place where X6 clearly complained about the smell. Oh! Oh dear. Oh dear. I think I have almost a vanilla carry weight in Deathclaw meat alone. I'm probably lugging around a couple of Deathclaws worth of meat and bones and hands and skin. Oh dear. Oh great, now Strong's mooning us. Oh dear. Radical Roach. I don't remember killing that many Radical Roaches. What have many Radical stabs? I must have not crafted for a long time. Actually, why am I making meat cake treats? You're not even made out of meat. I've probably got more food than the rest of the Commonwealth combined. And I've still got more coming. Oh dear. I clearly haven't done this for a while, and I'll be amazed if I actually get a level out of this at this point. Vent radioactive gas. Yes. Well, I don't even have to press Y, I just have to press enter endlessly. I was trying to make a joke. Oh, goddess. My finger's getting tired. Swap hands. Oh god, so many more! 5. Wow, I actually got a level out of it. Wow, that is all. That's a lot of meat. That is a hell of a lot of meat. What useless perk do I get? Crit banker, because it's kind of ridiculous to have 5 crits. Yes, there are beds everywhere.
Anything I can do to help out?
My rule with settlements was try and keep to the original design. I mean, I'm not that I must have just straight ported this without actually removing anything. I try and keep to the initial design of the settlements. I don't like to go too different. I mean, I could make this one better. A bit of console commanding would make this a bit better. For one, I'll give it an actual roof, but that, unfortunately, is all I have time for. So that's the end of the stream. And if you joined just as I was cooking up all that meat, I'm so sorry. But that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual. I've saved twice, haven't I yet? As is a list of all past live streams. Subscribe or donate if you want. Goodbye!